Guess what, mother?
I should have done that. Guess what, mother? Beep.
We are back. Yeah, guess what, mother?
Should we do our own, like, fucking sound effects when we cuss? I can't even do it. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, let us know if
you're not even gonna try,
bleep the stuff out. You know, maybe
my little sister gave me a bunch of shit about cussing on these videos. Shout out to you, Darby. Making me second guess myself.
Zach discovered somebody.
Well, there's been a bunch of recommendations for him in the comments, and you know, everybody who recommends the artist, I go listen to it. So when you drop a recommendation in there, we go listen to it, and then depending on how many people recommend it and what we like, we choose to kind of react to what we can. You know, we got a running list that's, you know, a mile long. So we're just doing all the music we can as often as we can. And man, I listened to Bugzy Malone, the song that he came out with most recently, M.E.N. I was super impressed and kind of went down the rabbit hole with some of his stuff. The dude's fucking legit. Plain and simple. So we're going to jump into this and let Jake experience it. I'm going to experience it for the second time, and I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it. So hope y'all do too.
Yeah. That's pretty much enough said.
Yeah.
So Bugzy Malone, M.E.N. just dropped, so we're going to get this one going.
Yo, Bugzy Malone, you know, I hit the top like I don't know what. Now 500's Play-Doh guap, and these man trying to take my spot when I'm sitting at home with writer's block. But he's not an MC as eloquent as me, let me get that clear. And my accountant said I can make $1 million and not make a track this year. Now how's that?
And not make a track this year.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna repeat a lot of that. It's pretty clear cut what he said, which is a nice change of pace. Or maybe I'm getting used to the British accent more.
Yeah, where's he from? He's got a little bit different accent than
Manchester, I think. I believe I heard him say that in one of the songs. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
That for a turnover. I made a G lay in a holster. Felt like I looked in the mirror when I seen the new JD poster. And they sold out so fast, they want me to sign contract like they're O2 or Voda. In exchange for exposure. But still I don't feel any closer to the real answer. Why did I want to be a gangster? When will I get rid of this pain? Feels like I'm in handcuffs. I want to fly to the south of France. I want to learn how to salsa dance.
He said, why I can't stop wanting to be a gangster, you know what I'm saying? He's got all this pain inside and he wants to fucking, you know,
travel the world and fucking have experiences, but he's like kind of
his mentality's
caught in this life, and he's like wondering why, you know, caught in this like mentality. Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me so far.
Yeah, I think that's a good assessment.
It's dope though.
I like it. I like how he's doing it too. It's a good sound.
Yeah.
The chef come here, cause everybody in the restaurant kept watching, man. And I'm thinking, wait, are they watching, man? Did he think I'm a prick? Already just secret fans. Blessed by God, fear no man. But my heart still beats when I see a police fan. I was hungover. In Phuket,
my heart still beats when I see a police van. I feel you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I feel you.
We talked about that in the other video.
Yeah.
Blessed by God, fear no man, but my heart still beats when I see a police fan. I was hungover. In Phuket, I couldn't stay sober. I needed a break from pulling a straight face. I don't play poker. I was out there looking at the pelicans, stroking the tigers and elephants. MCs all fighting for relevance, but I'm on the next level of eloquence. Where do I get it from? Did I get it from him? Could it be a white? Could it be a black thing? Must be the reason I'm the captain. Must be the reason I overlapped him, cause I'm dedicated. Me, I could have got relegated. Imagine I would have hesitated. Where would I be if I never made it? But I did. Now I'm in a...
Imagine if I was I would have hesitated. If I would have never made it, where would I be? What did he say? He said, where would it be if I didn't? Yeah. But I did. There's some shit. That was fucking dope. I really liked how he put it together.
Where would he,
I may have butchered it.
If he didn't do, you know, everything that he did, you know, and he just
he's like, what would happen? He's like, it doesn't matter because I did it. Like, yeah. It was really cool.
Fuck the what if.
Yeah, it's really cool kind of how he like talked through that state of mind. Right.
Yeah, that whole thought.
Yeah,
like,
it was really cool.
People have that shit.
Very, very well put. Very eloquent.
That's he said a couple times. And
he's very eloquent. He is very eloquent. He's not just being, you know, braggadocious.
Yeah, different style too. So I fuck with it.
A new 7-bedroom crib with spotlights in the ceiling, it's sick. No bean bag, I've got a Lamborghini on a ramp and I don't use it. I've got a grand piano in front.
He about to do some bragging shit here.
Now
He just said something about a Lamborghini.
He got a Lamborghini on a ramp that he doesn't use.
He don't even use that shit. And then he said I got a grand piano, and he's about to say something about that.
We'll see where it goes. I bet you. We'll
I got
see.
a grand piano. Fucking taught myself how to play that shit or something like that.
No green bag, I've got a Lamborghini on a ramp and I don't use it. I've got a grand piano in front of the Mona and everything cocaine white. But I don't get to see it much these days because I'm always out taking a flight, thinking about before it all went bad. I never got dissed off my real dad. Now
He said, thinking about before it all went bad. He's got all this nice stuff, and he's thinking about like how life went bad. Like even though he's got all this shit, it
And then he said something about his dad.
It don't feel right to him, you know. So
Never thought about this. Something about his dad.
Till I met my real dad, is what he said.
Always out taking a flight, thinking about before it all went bad. I never got dissed off my real dad. Now he tells people that I never give him anything, as if he was there from scratch. How did it get so negative between old friends and fake relatives? I've come quite far when I reminisce to get rid of these toxic energies. An old friend tells people that I put money on his.
I think hard when I reminisce, trying to get rid of these toxic energies. And, you know,
and he's talking about people
family.
that popping out of the woodwork because you've made it and you're successful. Now they want he's kind of speaking on that whole thing. I mean, you hear that a lot with people in his position and people who've made it at that level of success. So
yeah, and in his case, it's like his real dad comes around and it's like.
He's like, you weren't around. You didn't raise me. Like you weren't around my whole life, and now you over here asking like, hey,
I would like to know the whole story. I'm kind of cheating a bit, but on one of his other songs, he said he actually seeked out his real dad, and his real dad didn't want like shit to do with him on one of the songs. I think that might have been a little bit before he got famous. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I got off one of the other songs I listened to.
And now maybe now that he's like, oh, he's fucking made it. Maybe I do want to be a part of his life.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's fucked up.
That's even more fucked up.
Yeah,
so, yeah, exactly.
Fuck
with Bugzy.
As if I'm still pissed off. And we was friends from about year 9, and he tried to get my door kicked off. Cocaine's one hell of a drug. Yeah, I've seen what he does. I watched man fall from the mountains, turn from a bad boy to a scruff. I'm still out here holding it up. I'm still backstage holding a cup. Dark is still my co-defendant. I'm in a film about money and drugs. I told my agent, tell Guy Ritchie he don't need to pay me. As I was watching Snatch, that's my all-time favourite gangster movie. I ended up in the GR, singing Irish songs to the ukulele.
It's probably one of my favorite gangster movies
Yeah,
too.
Snatch is fucking sick.
Love that shit.
Epic movie. If you haven't seen it, go check that shit out.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie just kills it in general.
He said, tell Guy Ritchie you don't got to pay me.
Snatch, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, fucking Revolver. I mean, there's literally so many.
It's my all-time favourite gangster movie. I ended up in the GR, singing Irish songs to the ukulele. Sophisticated conversation had me feeling so creative. I feel detached from reality. Now I'm on a footballer's salary. I flew to Rome, and the roof of the Sistine Chapel looked like an art gallery.
He on a football salary. In the place of the chapel.
He flew out to Rome, and the Sistine Chapel looked like an art gallery. He's looking up at the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, man.
That's epic. I've only seen that from pictures. So
I've actually been to Rome, and it's fucking sick.
Dope.
It was fucking tight.
I'll hit that back a couple seconds.
Now I'm on a footballer's salary. I flew to Rome, and the roof of the Sistine Chapel looked like an art gallery. Me, I got close to insanity. On the roadside moving raggedy. Now I'm in the Vatican thinking strategy. Can't think of an MC in my category. All this from a one-bedroom flat. I wanted a reminder not to look back. That's the reason why I got King of the North tattooed right across my six-pack.
Man.
King of the North.
Dude.
I fucking like that shit.
I like that
Shout
whole-
out to Game of Thrones.
Is that? Oh, see, I haven't seen that. I'm one of those people
Ignore
that
him.
you can't affect me.
Or if you don't like Game of Thrones, that's cool too.
I don't fold to any peer pressure.
the last season made me not like it as much, but
I heard a lot. Did you see that meme where it showed a horse and it was like the very first one and like it was like really good, like drawn really fucking well. It's like, and then like the end of it was like a 2-year-old drew the horse.
Not to get off on a tangent, but they tried to kind of wing it. They wrote a TV series about a book series that wasn't complete yet. And instead of waiting for the series to be complete and having some subject material to work off of, they just tried to fucking wing it.
Because the people wanted
go
it.
for the cheddar.
Yeah. They're like, all right,
Actors are getting older, and there's a bunch of reasons.
Yeah.
But it's a shame the way it worked out, in my opinion. It could have, been better, but whatever.
This song got us all over the place. It's so dope.
Yeah.
The artist came from a
Fucking Bugzy.
Run this back real quick.
strategy. Can't think of an MC.
Back to the thing when he's talking about like going from the Sistine Chapel and it looking like an art gallery and him being on the brink of insanity, kind of on the side of the road to like fucking where he's now and everything. That was really fucking cool shit. I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
I flew to Rome, and the roof of the Sistine Chapel looked like an art gallery. Me, I got close to insanity, on the roadside moving raggedy. Now I'm in the Vatican thinking strategy, can't think of an MC in my category. All this from a one-bedroom flat. I wanted a reminder not to look back, that's the reason why I got King of the North tattooed right across my six-pack. And the artist came from Italia, the home of the mafia. I'm never in debt, I'm a Lannister. They know I'm of a different caliber. I climbed to the top without a banister.
Just so you know, Lannister's also from the Game of Thrones, so he definitely was like referencing that.
Last year got smashed, no manager. Man can say what he want, but I'll never let anyone assassinate.
I was thinking that was a place in the UK somewhere.
No, Lannister is it's a family in Game of Thrones.
He's like, I'm a Lannister.
That's known for like always repaying their debts.
I've missed it.
And a bunch of other things.
I've missed too many references in this song apparently because I haven't watched the fucking show.
A banister, and last year got smashed, no manager. Man can say what he want, but I'll never let anyone assassinate my character. Some relationships don't work, and the separation hurts. I know these are simple words, but I always told her I loved her first. I used to be so immature, even though the love was pure. I was never always all yours. Some of them nights on tour, you could have walked out through the open door when the love turned into a war. And now I'm gonna buy you a house, just so you know you're secure. Let me get it off my chest. Turns out no matter how much money I make, I still can't pay to correct all of the trauma. It still feels fresh, but never again would that get me depressed. Don't mind going out as a legend as long as I'm known as Manchester's best.
I gotta listen to that last part one more time. Ah, fuck it. I'll just do it later.
Yeah, that's gonna be one we definitely have to play again.
I really like that song.
Dude,
that last part where he's talking about like he's like, man, all this trauma I've been through and like there's nothing that's gonna replace it, but I ain't gonna let it get me down anymore.
Dude, I like the way he attacked the end of it too, and then when he folded, he said, "I can never know, I don't know, I don't know."
Bro,
that shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Yeah, I really, really, really like that.
Dang.
Bugzy Malone, talented ass
We need to go.
It looks like he might, you know.
We need to go listen to Men One since this is Men
we
2.
about to do that. We about to do that right now. Fucking join us for Men 2. We appreciate you guys stopping by and fucking this great recommendation. Man, you know, we love to share good music with y'all, but in this case, y'all shared some good music with us.
Keep recommending them.
Keep it coming, motherfuckers.
Put them in the comments and we'll get to it.
Hit that notification button, hit the bell, leave us a comment. Let's turn this bitch into a discussion board. See you guys next time.